It's time to get inspired, challenged, and empowered to conquer life's daily challenges with Dr. G and the Monday Morning Moment.
We're delighted that you've chosen to spend this time with us on this another Lord's Day. On last week, we shared with you some content regarding marriage in which we discussed the importance of your marital vows. If you missed out on that segment, you can go to our YouTube channel and check out all of our Monday morning moments. But for this week, we're going to take a different perspective and look at something else that's very important to your marriage, and that is spending time alone with your spouse.
And being content
Yeah.
with spending time alone with your spouse.
All right, check out this clip.
Yes, it's great, to let your kids know family first, God first, family second, that's great. But again, that alone time is critical. It's essential. You have to let them know how to build a healthy marriage. How do they know how to build a healthy marriage but foreseeing that you are content being alone together? I see couples still, even after their kids are adult children, let's take a family vacation. No, you take a vacation, just the two of you. But to be quite honest, what they'll find is that we don't know how to relate to each other. We haven't spent that time building trust together, building a relationship, building a friendship, because it's always been about, me and the kids and stuff. So, which is great. So please don't take that away that, you should do that. But some of our vacations need to just be mommy and daddy going, somewhere together and things like that. Yes?
I was going to say, and I complained about it a little bit, and he will attest to it, that over 28 years, we came from that, yours and mine, and then we had ours. We didn't have alone time, so we chose lunch as our alone time. So for 28 years, almost every day, we go to lunch together. We've seen the doxies, but we make it intentional to go to lunch together. But that was the time that we could talk, have adult conversation, and get to know each other.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You're content being alone together.
Wow, that was powerful. That was some good stuff, baby. Being content with being alone with your spouse.
Yeah, I just remember even listening to the clip today, I'm just as amazed today as I was when that couple was talking about that then. Being married over 28 years and still understanding the importance of being alone and having that time to engage with one another. Going to lunch together every day for almost 28 years. That's amazing.
That's good stuff.
That's amazing. And when we choose to do things like that alone, rather than say watching a movie or binge watching shows, and we've done a lot of that lately, right?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's great to have that time alone to do those things, but it doesn't force you to interact the way that, say, something quiet like lunch or
definitely.
Remember you were talking about our exercising together.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about us. We exercise together, whether it's a 3-mile walk, 5-mile walk. The other day we pushed it to 8 miles. But just being alone with each other, not listening to music or anything, but just spending time in nature and just talking to one another. Now, we've been married now for 25 years. And, doing those walks, those times that we're talking, I learned something new about her. She learned something new about me. So it's being content with being alone with one another gives you those opportunities. It creates that space for you to get to know your spouse, my best friend, just a little bit more.
Yeah, and even I remember like when our boys were growing up, it was so hectic all the time, just trying to balance work, life, family time, sports, and a number of other things. But when we took that time alone, and I think I said this in the clip, we let them know the importance of a marriage that values alone time with the spouse.
Yeah.
Again, family vacations are okay. It's wonderful to be able to take time together with the family as a unit.
Yeah.
But they have to know, your children have to know how important it is for mommy and daddy to have their alone time. Even the adult kids, they need to know. We value this marriage. We value the nurturing of this relationship so much that we will set aside that time just to be alone.
Yeah. I love being alone with you.
Oh, show me now. And I you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we're delighted that you've chosen to spend this time with us. Check us out on the YouTube channel for all the Monday morning moments. God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you again next week.